Welcome to another episode, everyone. Compton Ricc. He responds to Spoety face. Check this out.
Let's get to the content.
All right, I'm done with this. Over here, read one of my many books, Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Good book. Y'all should go grab that. Well, I got a reaction that I want to do. What time is it? The time is 3:13. I think I was supposed to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. I'm not for sure. Let's get over here and check this out. Oh, man, this dude got the same stuff I got on. Dang, great minds think alike. Let's check it out.
We on our quest to 50,000 subs. We halfway there. I need y'all continue to boost my subs, man, and hype my videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I've been saying all the love, man. Y'all been taking me to the top, whether it's been love or it's been hate. You know,
man, get to the content. God. What's the name of this? Spoety face, Valet, Compton, Ricc. Get to it. They want to hear the content, man. They don't want to see all this. Get to the
Y'all
content.
been messing with me, man. I appreciate all the interaction. I truly do. So again, if you ain't already like, comment, and subscribe to my page, make sure you do so. Also hit that notification bell so anything that I drop, man, y'all get it here first, especially when I go lives and I come do these fire reactions or I just drop some game and some gems on you guys, man. Again, I appreciate all the love, but you know, to all my good subs, I don't like keeping y'all waiting. We gonna get straight into the content. And today the content is no other than Compton Ricc. Compton Ricc. A video was sent to me. You didn't say no names. You was beating around the bush. You was throwing out all type of subs and stuff like that. But we all know who you was talking about, or one of the people that you was talking about, and it was B. So congratulations. Now you got my attention. You've been running content on my name for months now, saying little slick stuff. I never responded. I never reacted. Throwing little jabs here and there. I never reacted. You wonder, do you wonder why I never reacted, Compton Ricc? Because I actually messed.
You never reacted because you wasn't doing no views now. You wasn't doing no views back then. Ever since J Hood whooped your ass at the little no jumper, now you got views. So this is the perfect time to do it. Perfect time. And thank you for sending these people my way. I'm loving it. Let me continue now.
With your homies. I got love and respect for the nutties.
I got love and respect for your homies. I got a text from somebody very close to you that let me know you got that ass whooped over there. Let me get back to this though.
Them are my bros. It's like a third home to me. Clearly you don't know who I am in the relationship that I have over in your hood. I be in your hood all the time.
Quite obviously you don't you don't know. You don't know. It gets real tricky. I'm let you go. See, this is why y'all gotta read, man. You gotta read, man. You'll get it. You'll get it. Let me just get back to it.
Time. All the time.
Hold on, man. What book is that Compton Ricc got again? He said you gotta read. He had the book when the camera first came on, y'all remember? Hold on, let me see what book that is.
Oh, it gets real tricky. I'm let you go. See, this is why y'all gotta read, man. You gotta read, man.
Y'all see the book, right? I'm not even gonna say what these two.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Let me just get back to it.
Time. All the time. I have all type of stuff on you. I never wanted to go at you, bro, out of the love and respect that I got for the real nutties. But since you want to try to make me comment, you know what I'm saying, content, you want to call me out my name, which was unprovoked, let's get into it. So let's talk about Compton Ricc, how like you're not even no Crip. You're not even no Keyway. You walk around, you get on this YouTube and you portray to the streets like you some type of OG or you an OG Keyway. You're not none of that. You're the same person online that was on YouTube that threw your rag in the trash. You threw your blue flag in the trash and said you were dumb.
Man, what the? If it was on YouTube, where the video at? See? got to have proof. That would have been all on the internet. Everybody would have seen that. How much all the people I didn't got into it with. I am one of the top guys on here that do this reaction stuff. Yeah, y'all remember, you following my blueprint now. You following Compton Rick Rock. I know exactly what to do to trigger you new guys to come on here. That would have been on here, man. You got to have facts. You keep on saying this is fact, but you ain't showing no facts.
So when it comes to game politics or keyways or anything like that, I'm going to need you to fall back. Keep Crip out your chops.
You definitely won't hear me
straight
saying
like that.
You definitely won't hear me saying it on here. Man, what the? You the only fool that get on here and let the police, like you're doing right now. I told y'all yesterday, all these dudes gonna do is load up another video, right? I guess the pressure then came down on your homies. You've been getting your ass whooped at no jumper. You've been getting DP'd in your neighborhood. They'd say, man, we can't take no more of this. We can't take no more of this. You getting your ass whooped. You getting
I don't know, man. They already said they didn't have a fight, Spoety Face and J Hood, just for the record. There was no fight there, according to both of them. This is Compton Rick Rock, of course. His response to Spoety Face video I covered earlier. He's covering it now also. Obviously got a hold of it. What Spoety Face had to say to him. Meet him over there at 3 o'clock, etc. in his hood. Compton Rick Rock is here responding. His title says Compton Rick Rock, Spoety Face alerts the police on Compton Rick Rock. He's trying to get me in jail like Aunt Hefe. Damn. That's the title of Compton Rick Rock's video right here. Spoety Face alerts the police on Compton Rick Rock. He's trying to get me in jail like Aunt Hefe. Aunt Hefe called her straight. He's trying to get me in jail like Aunt Hefe. Compton Rick Rock has turned off the comments to this video. He turned off the comments. So anything you got to say, I guess you have to say it right here. And this, you can comment right here. But he turned his comments off. He don't want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Let's continue.
EP, you got to do something now, because you showed had the same energy for the nigga who knocked the glasses off the other day. They say, yeah. You didn't have no energy for that when he said, let's get down. You was supposed to do it on live. Yeah, you had that same, man. Knock it off, man.
And no other way straight like that. Keep Crip out your mouth, homie. You the same.
What you gonna do about it?
Want to throw the blue flag in the trash. Did y'all forget about that, YouTube?
Nobody's seen it. If it's true, why there's no video on the internet with all the dudes I done got into it with? Where's the video of me doing it? And if I did, I'd probably clean my car off and or probably wipe some skeet off my thing from knocking the hood rat off and threw it away. I don't care about no rag that's made up in China. Nigga, only you do. You's a fool.
Because I didn't. And I'm pretty sure they didn't either. But if you did forget about it, I'm going to remind you.
Don't remind us, show us. Don't remind us, show us.
Talk about how that video that they pressed you to take down when you threw the flag in a garbage can. You the worst kind. No.
Who pressed me? Who? Who? See, this is the thing, man. These dudes get on here with some content that been probably ran about 2 years ago. Another YouTuber who I shut completely down. You know, the old me, I would have went all the way in. The old me, I would have did something to you by now. But the new me, see, I'm now you in my world. I got you in your emotions. I got you in your feelings. Yeah, you about to crash out. I'm waiting for you to die, go to jail so I can run some more content on you. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for you to die, man. So I can get paid another 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,000. Let's get back to it.
Not only that, you a Compton Keyway.
And you an Israelite, a nigga who puts peace. This don't sound like peace shit to me. You going to hell, nigga. God gonna get you.
But best friends with a rat Paru.
Why you ain't did nothing to him? You got the problem with him. Why you ain't did nothing to him? I know who said we was best friends. You the one got a problem with him. See, this is what all this is stirred up about. Because he didn't politic on you and move somebody up in no jumper. And that same person got your ass whooped by. Now you scared to go back up there and go to work. Yeah, you go to No Jumper today at 3 o'clock. That's where you should have been at. You should have been at No Jumper, getting your run back. That's what you should have been doing.
Shout out to the red team. Shout out to the B team. Shout out
to the red team.
To all my roosters. It's got nothing to do with you, but everything to do with Compton Rick Rock. Nothing to do with y'all. Everything to do with Compton Rick Rock. You get into it with me because one of my subscribers asked me, do I believe WAC 100 have something on Compton Rick Rock? And I said, absolutely. Like I'm going to say again, absolutely.
That's because you wanted my attention. You know, you want to be in this top space I'm at. Yeah, you want to be here. You want to do what I'm doing. You feel me? I'm your motivation. You see? So you want to trick me out my spot so I can sit up in there with Aunt Hefe. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, man, that ain't funny. But this is crazy. This is wild. These dudes tripping. This has to just be content, bro. These dudes tripping. They crazy. Compton Rick Rock. It's just his voice. He ain't got the shades on right now. He got the little regular glasses on. I don't know if I ever seen him with those on. You know. And he got the whole voice going, and he just calm, he just chiming in. Pure comedy. These dudes crazy. Oh my goodness. He say Spoety trying to trick him out of his spot and have him in a cell with Aunt Hefe. That's what the title said. He's trying to get me in jail like Aunt Hefe. What Aunt Hefe got to do with this? Oh, let's go.
I'm a little smarter than that. I didn't make it this age being no fool. I like to have sex after I create content. Yeah, I like to have sex. Yeah, I don't want to go sit up in no cell smelling ass off. That's what you used to. You remember you went to jail for whooping on your baby mama? Yeah, I went to jail for a hot one. You went not to play prees that or nothing, but you went to jail for whooping somebody who was knocking your baby mama boots off. You remember that? Yeah, you like to go to jail for that. I go for real shit. But I ain't gonna let no fool like you who done got on the internet and sent the SOS. When I see you, we gonna do like Wooty Woo Woo said, and we gonna die today. So you just alarmed the whole police just in case I want to pull the thing out and shake, rattle, and roll, or whatever it was gonna be. I can't do it now because you didn't alarm everybody. You say you know all these cats, all these dudes, you could have called one of them. But instead you doing that, you wake straight up and make a video about it. Nigga, you don't want to do nothing but get some of this content money. Knock it off.
Absolutely. You do content on everybody else, bro. But Rat No Honey.
You do content on everybody because you trying to get you some hundreds. I can look at your shave. I can look at your mouth. You over there looking like a chimpanzee. Your tongue like it's too big for your mouth, like it's paws, like it belongs in an animal mouth. You ain't got no shave. You over there looking toe up. I know you broke because I went and found me a shirt. I got this. I was going to literally wash my car with this shirt. I didn't even know you had this shirt on. Somebody sent me this video. I think I paid $19. I know you ain't got no money. Knock it off.
You got his penis so far down your throat that you can't even talk. You're gagging.
Oh, man, come on, man. Now you trying to make it seem like I'm doing what your uncle used to do to you, tell you come over here and play with the snake. Come over here and unzip Uncle's pants and play with the snake.
You're swinging so much off his nutsacks, I can literally hear you saying, wee.
Just like you was at the white man's office at No Jumper. Wee, for trying to work for a couple of hundred. They've been begging me to go in and work at No Jumper. I said, I'm not sitting on nobody live for no 3 and 4 hours, 4 and 5 hours. That's what you broke, dude. That's what you do. You see? You go over there and swing on his nuts, and you was working for $100 and some a week on that Tuesday show. The only reason why you ain't went over there is because
that's out. No way in hell. I've heard that though. I guess Poetic Flacco had put that out that they was getting $75 an hour over there at No Jumper, and the max pay was $125 or something. Man, you crazy. Or maybe not even an hour, an episode, a podcast. Yeah, I think a podcast, not an hour. Like, so you can be there for 4 hours in the podcast. It's one setting. Man, you serious? So I guess the main podcasters get $125 and the other ones get $75. Are you serious? That's not even gas money to get there and get back home. With the gas prices now, there's no way. But okay. Oh, man.
because that monster over there. Yeah, the monster. I guess when he fired on you, you you didn't want no more of that. You want some of this, young man? No.
Wee. You literally do content on everybody but this dude. Then you want to call us out our name, talking about we marks, we busters, anything. I'm not going to call you out.
No, just you. This you. That's it. You. You done made peace with somebody. Matter of fact, you supposed to be promoting peace. I wonder what they going to say at the grid program, what you on here acting gangster like this. See, what you wanted me to do, you wanted me to pull up so your little grid program team could catch me riding up with a pistol, catch the homies out there with pistols. I hope there ain't no fools let you pull up over there. That's what you wanted to do. You wanted somebody to go to jail today. Because that's probably most likely what happened. You see, this is why I'm smarter than you little young cats. I've been doing this before you, man. You about to pull up in somebody's hood that you don't even know is one. You probably know one way in and one way out. And I've been around there my whole life. Just thank God you getting spared today by somebody who's just a little bit more sharp than you. It don't work on your terms. It work on mine. It don't work on your terms, young guy. Yeah, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get to this. I got to cover this real careful because you didn't already put in the atmosphere for the YouTube police to see it.
So name today.
Okay, so, I don't want to put words in Captain Rick Rock's mouth, but sounds like he's saying Spoety Face could have handled that a different way. If he was serious, he could have called one of his homies. But it don't sound like he's saying that is what he said. He said you named off a gang of dudes that you know from over there and that you mess with. You could have called one of them and had them contact me or whatever and said pull up over there and meet me over there instead of putting it on the internet. This is why he said in his title that Spoety Face has alerted the police, and he just made reference to the YouTube police watching this, and that's why he didn't pull up and can't pull up. But, as he said, in due time or in his time. Like, so in other words, they'll still resolve the issue at some point, just not now, not at 3 o'clock when you said to be there because you done alerted the police and you setting me up with that. And somebody gonna go to jail. Or as he said, he gonna have a grid program following him.
I'm gonna just tell people a little bit about you.
Hurry up and do it. You're waiting too long. I'm ready to get to the next content. Hurry up.
And let them make the decision.
Hurry up, Chad Penzi.
But today, I'm gonna prove you everything that I'm about to say about you.
Hurry up and say it. You're moving too slow. How you look?
Let's talk about how I was at your hood day and you wasn't at your hood day.
Oh my God. All right. So let me break it down to you because I used to be lost just like you. I used to be lost in the street looking for father figures in the streets, running wild, loosely, doing criminal activity,
right.
Putting in work, all that. Went to jail for it. Spent a lot of time in jail for it.
Yeah.
So I was like you. See, you forget when I came up with no such thing as a hood day. You understand me? In today's time, you definitely better not get caught throwing little gang pictures and all that. I call people I'm close to nowadays. I'm a little smarter than that. But I want to explain something to you. On hood day, you know what I was doing? I was at fatherhood with my son. Got him a brand new Benz. Brand new Benz. Yeah. And had the party out of this world. Blueface came and streamed it. It's on his page. Nice party. Kids had a wonderful time. So while you was at hood day, I was at fatherhood day. All you got to do is go on my Instagram. You'll see it. That's what's important. Fatherhood day. You still stuck. You going to get smoked real soon. Somebody going to chip you, and I'm going to run content on you, and I'm going to tell you, baby, my man, I so hate that. I'm going to even pitch in on the funeral after all the money I make off your content.
Yeah, my homies was there. Let's talk about why you wasn't at your hood day.
Fatherhood day. Where your fatherhood day at? Don't you got some kids, some little daughters on you? I seen them on your page. That's where you should have been at. You should have been at home with your kids.
Oh, you so much a general from Nutty, which you're not. I know all the generals.
I never said I was a general. I never said that. See, that's you saying it. And if you know who all the generals is.
Okay. Captain Rick Rock said on Hood Day he didn't show up to the hood because he was at his son's birthday party. I threw his son a birthday party, bought him a brand new Benz. I don't know. I'm not sure if he said brand new. I know he said he bought him a Benz. May have said brand new. And that Blueface had streamed it, that is on his Instagram. And that's what's important. That is more important than the hood day, I would say. Especially once you get to a particular age. You want to be a father, you want to be a stand-up father. Not hanging around a bunch of grown men at hood day, hooping and hollering and throwing up gang signs and smoking blunts. Bunch of kids, really. Not when you in your 50s, really, or 40s, or any of that stuff. It's like, man, jeez. At one point, do you get it, or is it going to stop? I get that part anyway, not being there, being with your son, throwing a party or what have you. I don't know, though. Let me know what you think in the comments. You'll have to let me know what you think in these comments, because his comments are turned off, Compton Rick Rocks.
You should know. I'm not fit to get on here and tell you who was who. I don't even know what you're talking about.
From that, you're never been nothing over there. This is a fact.
Okay. All right. Here go another guy that wants some attention. They say you good for lying. But you know what? I ain't been nothing. You right. I'm something now. How about that? Yeah, I'm something now. How about that? Yeah, I'm the motherfucking man now, nigga. Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm something now. How about that?
Talk about you while you wasn't even at your hood day. And don't get to talking about this ball game stuff and how you would do that. Come on now. Come on now, Rick Rock. West Side. Projects. The little lowrider. BMW. Baby mama got the Honda. Yeah.
I don't know who you talking about. My baby mama got a Benz. Huh. My baby mama got a brand new Benz. I done had plenty of lowriders. I ain't never lived in no projects. Nice try, wrong guy.
Nice try, wrong guy. Okay, he certainly said brand new there. I was listening. Baby mama got a Benz, baby mama got a Benz, baby mama got a brand new Benz, not a Hyundai. He's saying Spoety Face and doesn't receive some faulty information from someone. He got the wrong guy. Nice try, wrong guy. He said his baby mama drive a brand new. She ain't got no. They don't mess around with the Honda.
Everybody that know Rick Rock, I ain't never stayed in the projects. Never.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies in the projects, though.
No. Yeah, I know.
And we all know your baby mama. The one that was getting knocked down. The one you went to jail for shooting. They go, you was a bozo.
Let's talk about how you try to bring your snitch cousin to the nutty blocks and you thought you was a nigga over there.
A snitch cousin? What is you talking about? I ain't got no cousin from Nutty Block or brung nobody over there. Man, whoever giving you this information, boy, they trying to make you look crazy for real. If you know, you know. This is the internet. Anything goes on here. Let's get back to it.
You thought you was a nigga over there.
But I got something from your people. Let me pull it up. I got something for your people. Watch this. Matter of fact, this shoe right here. Didn't you text me this yesterday? Hey, I can't show the number. Let me see. Where's it at? Is it blurry? Hold on. I can't show the number. It ain't even show. Hey, this Spoety Face, I would like to have a conversation like men if that's possible. This is you. I didn't see this till last night after I got through doing what I was doing. You want to have a conversation like a man. I guess you got your feelings hurt because I didn't respond back to you last night like old broad. Let's get back to it, though.
And they whooped your feet.
Who whooped my feet? Man, ain't nobody rest in peace. Who whooped my feet? Ain't nobody dead, man. Knock it off, man. Everybody knows somebody. Knock it off, man. Knock it all the way off.
Whooped your feet and whooped your feet. Shout out to Geechee Gotti. My nigga Balo tried to save you, but it was just too much.
Hey, man, that's my little homeboy. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy, brother. I could prove a point to you, but I ain't got to prove nothing to you. Listen, you the only one in your 30s getting whooped on in DP. I ain't never got whooped on it. Listen, homie. Listen, if I would have got DP'd in my 30s, I'd be in jail for life, bruh. If I would have got whooped on, I'd be in jail for life. Nobody, you get me mistaken for them DPs. They didn't whip your ass so much and knock you upside your head. You making up stuff. They didn't. You half of your brain didn't be. It had been recreated from all them knots they didn't put on your ass.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is wild work. Okay, Compton Ricc here says that that never happened. That we heard what Spoety Face said when I covered it earlier, and he just said it again right here, right now. That Compton Ricc, that his homeboys whooped his feet, as Spoety Face put it, for bringing his snitch cousin over there, or when he brought his snitch cousin over there. He thought that he was allowed to bring his snitch cousin over there because he was a joint, or he thought he was a joint over there, and they whooped his feet. This is what Spoety Face said. Ricc said they giving him some false information to make him look foolish because ain't nobody died. That's how you know that ain't nobody whooped his feet. Because ain't nobody died. He's not in jail and what had a half
You got me messed up for you, brother.
Much. Too many real G's out there. You wasn't one of them. Let's talk about how the nutties whooped your feet multiple times.
Man, this dude done lost his mind. You must be talking about another Ricc, because you definitely ain't talking about me. You find somebody on the internet that's going to come on here and say what you saying. I done been on here for years. Ain't nobody never said what you saying. Boy, you good. You didn't follow my footsteps.
You out here talking about niggas getting DP'd and how what you would have...
No, you got DP. You. Not me. You and a few more guys on the internet. You got DP, not Ricc.
Did nothing. You would have did exactly what you would have did exactly.
No, I wouldn't have did exactly what you did. Let me finish for you. No, I wouldn't have did what you did. I wouldn't have came back to the end. I'd be in jail for life. That's the difference between me and you. If you know, you know. People that know me, they know what time it is. Yeah, I would have been in jail for life. You the one who take a ass whooping and then act like nothing happened. I got the text messages. I got the text message from your folks. Yeah, your people. Yeah, when you was getting into it with your folks, I got them text messages. Yeah, the homies on his ass. But I ain't gonna put that out there. I'm gonna wait for you to say something else. Then I'm gonna put all that on the internet. Well, let's get back to this.
What the nutties did to you? Nothing. When the nutties was whooping your feet and doing all that, you did nothing. You got up out of there. They kicked you in the ass and told you to get up out of there.
Man, what the? Man, this nigga on dope, man.
Come on this internet and tell me that I'm lying.
I saw my brother rest in peace, you lying.
Whoa. Okay. There you have it. Houston, we have a problem. Somebody's not telling the truth here. Somebody's not being veracious. The veracity is just not in them. I don't know. I mean, Compton Ricc, you just heard what he said, that's on his brother, rest in peace. That's very strong, of course. I don't play with anyone's family, anyone's deceased family members. I mean, he brought his brother into this and said that. I'm going to leave that there. He said that on his brother, that did not happen. Him bringing his cousin over there, who was this alleged snitch, and getting whooped out by his homeboys, by the nutty block. He said that this did not happen on his brother, that didn't happen. So, okay. So, I don't know. Could be somebody told Spoety Face that, and I don't know. It's not true. It could be that somebody's trying to dirty up Compton Ricc, fed Spoety Face a whole lot of stuff. He said he know his homies and he was over there. It's probably we getting some of this information from somebody. I don't know.
That's on the hood, you're lying.
Oh.
All right, let's get back to this, though.
Telling people how when you try to shoot a hood vlog, your homies whooped you out again and told you get up out of your end, took the camera. Tell me that I'm...
Man, ain't nobody rest in peace yet.
Oh, man.
I don't even shoot hood vlogs. Everybody that know Ricc know. There'll be some bodies laying around. Everybody knows.
Look how he just said it, though, all calm and just go, everybody know. Man, ain't nobody rest in peace. Everybody know. There be somebody laying around. Oh, man. These dudes crazy. Okay. So Compton Rick Rock says that didn't happen either. That his homies did not so-called whoop his feet and take his camera from him, snatch his camera and tell him that he could not do a hood vlog there in his own hood. Trap Laura Ross can come over there and do a hood vlog, but you can't come over there in your own hood. Adam 22 can come, but you can't come in your own hood and do a hood vlog. He said that never happened, that he doesn't do hood vlogs. And if somebody had whooped his feet and took his camera, there had been bodies all over the street.
Okay. Ain't nobody took no camera from me. I don't even, listen, bro, out of all the stuff I done had, they gonna take a camera from me? I done rode through the ghetto with $50,000 and $60,000 lowriders continuously. I think they would have took that instead of a cheap camera. I don't do hood vlog. I ain't never did hood vlog. Got me mixed up for the wrong guy. Let's get back to it.
Wrong. Tell me where I'm lying. Nutties whooped you out, nigga, and took your camera. This is a fact. No lie.
I bet you a nutty won't come online and say that. I bet you not one nutty blocker come online and say that. I bet you not one of them will come online and say that.
Eyes told, this is a fact. Talk about how you don't be in your hood.
Nigga, when I'm gonna be in the hood for, and I did that already. I mastered, listen, homie, I mastered the streets that you glorify. I was just over there talking to the big homie a couple days ago. I got too much going on to be hanging out. I got people I call. What are you talking about? You the one who's still mesmerized by the streets. You ain't graduated yet. You ain't been through enough yet. You still getting DPs. You see what I'm saying? I don't hang out. That's over with. Them days over with. Been there, done that. Caught up a gang of times hanging out. Pistol on me. Police pull up. Hanging out. For what? Ain't no money hanging out. You the one who's still mesmerized by hanging out in the hood. Come on, man. Knock it.
Yeah, that's over. I'm not gonna lie. That's over for me as well. I got certain spots I hit up, certain individuals I chill with, just hanging out on a corner type thing in the hood. No. No way. It's just, I'm too old now. I can't even run the way I used to be able to. Somebody come through shooting, I can't even hit the fence. I can't hit. When I was young, I could hit the gate. I go in Betty backyard, hit the gate, bam, bam, I'm over there. My old ass now is like, man, I'm stuck. Get out and chase me down with the chopper. You got action. You got action at me right now. No, man. No. And then, the cool thing is, man, it's crazy. Like, my little bro, who hit me up a couple of months ago or so. It's like, man, what's up, man? What you doing? What you got going on? This and that. We was on FaceTime. He FaceTimed me and said, man, I'm just chilling, this and that. I could tell he was outside, like, hanging out. You're like, man, come over here. We over here. Whoop-de-whoop, man. Come over here and chill with the homies real quick and this and that. Come and hang out. I'm like, nah, it ain't about to happen right now. I'm chilling. And then he ended up catching the case. A gun charge that he's dealing with right now. We just spoke a couple of days ago. He's dealing with this nonsense right now. They trying to give him some time and all this. I don't want to get into it, but I'm like, man, see, I'm cool. See? I told him, don't hit my phone with this nonsense, man. Look, come hang out and do what? Drink, smoke? Bunch of old ass men. I'm old as hell. Bunch of old ass men. Carry guns? Like you just end up getting caught with? You gotta go back to prison? For what? Man, I'm good. Hell, come over to the house. You can hang with me. We can hang out. We can go hit a little lounge, chill, Have a woman with you. Have a woman with me. Whatever. Get something to eat, chill like that, bro. Shit. I'm all good with that. We go to the game, all that. It's all good. Go work out, let's go to the gym. We go hit the park. 4, 5, 6 of us, whatever. We go hit the park, go to the gym, go work out. We can work out, but not hang out. Feel me? That's where I'm at anyway.
No.
But you get on the internet and portray like you some type of G, you making jokes and all
I am a G. That's why I make jokes on clowns like you.
that. Nigga, come on, you not like that at all.
Yes, I am. You're going to find out. This ain't going to happen on your time. You'll find out. Trust me.
You not no nigga from Nutty. I know the niggas from Nutty. Them
No, you don't. You don't know nobody. Knock it off.
my bros. Asked about me. I was on 165th and Clyde at Miss Hayes' house. With the
You was what, who?
Oh, man. He said you was with tripping.
Lokes.
We don't even hang out on 165th. What you talking about? We don't hang out right there. Knock it off.
Nick, what's on Tejada? In the square. In
We don't hang out on the Tejada. What are you talking about?
the G's. What are you talking about? Actually,
You ain't been up in the G's. I would have known you was there. You ain't been over there. Knock it off.
homies about me, bro.
No, I'm going to ask your homies about you. I don't need to ask my homies. Your homies. The ones who told me you got your ass whooped over there. Doing the ones I need to be talking about, not my homies. Why you ain't in your hood? Why you over there? If you is, why you hang with my homies? Why you hang with your homies? They done whooped you out over there already. And that's a fact. That's a real fact. I ain't got to make up. You can tell a lie on me. I'm going to tell the truth about you. I shouldn't even be giving you this much attention. After this, I'm going to take this cheap shirt off. Yours is faded. You see how dark mine look? This is the real deal.
I'm not from New York, but I rock my NY around here. Like, you better act. Come on, stop playing with me, boy. Ask my pawpaw about me, man. What are you talking about? Big said, Lil said, Baby said, all these niggas know me, bro. Lil Low Deuce, Time Bomb, C-Knock, N.I.
Why is you naming guys on the internet, putting them in gangs? What is wrong with you, man? Man, what's wrong with this, man? What the?
you talking about, bro? Balo.
Y'all better, whoever, all the guys he named, better get out of Dodge, man. Police on you now.
Oh, wow. That's why he said what he said. That's why his title is Spoety Face Alerts the Police on Compton Ricc. He's trying to get me in jail like Aunt Hefe. This internet is wilding out right now, isn't it? This internet is wilding out. This thing is wilding out right. This is nasty work. This is bananas.
AWAC, A-Lo, Yankee D, Yankee Blue, I ask these, come on,
Listen, man. This dude ain't named nobody. Get back to it, man.
Rage's Young Assassin. What are you talking about, bro? Elope. Come on, Spank. All these niggas know me, bro. Like, we not even about to do it. It ain't love me. Shout out to your homegirl, too.
They probably know you because you was in jail for busting on the dude that was screwing your baby mama. You probably ran across him in jail.
TT know about me, bro. Like, come on, bro. I promise you, bro. This ain't what you want, but you found your match, bro. So look, this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. You want to call people out your name? You want to call people out their names? So look, this is what I'm gonna do. You can't come to my hood. I can come to yours though. 3 o'clock, around the 3 o'clock today. Meet me in the G's. Meet me in the Grannies. I will be there. Don't meet me there.
So you just telling the police. So basically, you want everybody to know. You just named about 15 guys who you could have called, but instead you come to the internet to deliver this message to me, and you think I'm a fool. You think I'm a fool, huh? If just in case you don't make it up out of there, I'm gonna be the first suspect. You see, how you see how you think? This is why y'all need to go. This is why you need to be reading, brother. Yeah, you need to be reading. I'm gonna be the first suspect if I do what I'm known to do, and you don't make it up out of there. And whoever you came with don't make it up out of there. Or whoever you think on your side. Catch 1, 2. I'm gone for life. Tricked out of my spot. And give one of these other suckers my aim to fame. I got too much going on. It don't work like that. Work on my time, not yours. You don't make the rules. I do. And with that being said, you don't get no more attention. Hopefully this video make me some more money. Because that's what you're doing. Content create. Back to my book.
Hopefully this video make me some more money, because that's what you're doing, content creating. Then you turn around with the book. Oh man, these dudes crazy. Pure comedy. All right. There you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this will be the only comments you'll be able to leave a comment on, apparently, right now anyway. Compton Rick Rock doesn't care what you have to say. He does not want to hear what you have to say. That's why he turned his comments on. So, let me know what you think. So he didn't go over there. He didn't show up for the call out at 3:00, as we can see, as we hear. Instead, he was at the house making a video. He said at 3:13 or what have you. He said that, in due time or on his time or whatever. I don't want to get into that too much or emphasize that. I'm just saying, you heard what he had to say about everything. He said that it would have been a setup, that Spoety Face was alerting the police, the YouTube police, whatever, whomever else, by giving a time frame and naming. And then he said, naming gang members' names on there, this and that. Something that pretty much everyone does, though. I do anyway. I name gang members' names in my title, talking about penitentiary stories and all that. And they even stab some damn body. So, but, whatever. That's me. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. That was crazy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. Captain Rick Rock basically just said that it's just content, that Spoety Face is just running content. I don't know. He called him out for the fake. And then as we can see, Captain Rick Rock clearly, pretty much emphatically denied any of the abuse allegations in his hood, being DP'd, getting his feet whooped for bringing a snitch type cousin around, and then once again for trying to film a hood vlog in his own hood. Say his homies whooped him for trying to film a hood vlog in his own hood. Rick Rock said he's not in the cell with Aunt Hefe, so that never happened because no one's resting in peace. They were not bodies, lying out about the street area. So that did not happen. Everyone knows better than that. Okay, there you have it. Let me know what you think. Hopefully that catches everybody up. We'll see. Spoety Face has a response or whatever. Apparently, maybe they're going to go back and forth a little bit. Maybe not. Spoety Face said he's not trying to go back and forth. He just wanted to squabble or do whatever. Captain Rick Rock said, no, you didn't put it on the internet involving the police by putting it on the internet. We do it on my time, not on your time. Let me know what you think. Stay safe and stay free, people.